Here is my iPega controller. You've probably seen the video previous, and you're just curious how this works. I'm not using screen capture because this is my laptop, and I'm not using my good microphone because every app I have for using my phone as a camera makes it go 640p for some reason, which is pretty lame. Anyway, so I had a couple people in my comment section ask how you get this controller and Skyrim to work on this tablet. The model of the tablet is, it escapes me right now, but when I upload the video, I'll have all that information in description and probably in the title as well. So, for starters, you can't play the remastered version of Skyrim on this tablet. This tablet can barely run the old school version of Skyrim. It runs it at, I'm pretty sure, 720p, 30 FPS, 30 to 40 FPS maybe. We'll open it up and we'll check here in a second. But the main thing I'm thinking people are having problems with is getting the controller to work on Steam. So how you do that is you go to, I believe it is games. Is it just Steam? Steam settings? Yes. I believe it's controller. Yes. So it should be Steam settings, controller, and then you click general controller settings, which will open up a little screen window for big box mode. If you ever use big box mode, this is just a little bitty one. As you can see right there, I have the arrow checked. I don't know if you can, okay, you can see my finger. As you see right there, I have the arrow checked for generic gamepad configuration support. You just have to check that one singular checkbox with a generic keypad like this. If you're not using, there we go. If you're not using an Xbox 360 controller, or even like a PlayStation controller or what have you, because there's a lot of settings there, you have to click on the generic gamepad configuration support. All right, so I did that personally. So as you can see, it's just clicked. Yours should just not be clicked. All you have to do is just click it. That should be good. Just for a quick check to show you how this works, I'm gonna open up Steam Big Box Mode. If you guys have never clicked on that button and know what it does, this is what Steam Big Box Mode looks like. And as you can see, it works. To exit Big Box Mode, we just click here. We can log, we can turn the whole machine off. We can just exit Big Picture Mode. We can minimize it. We'll exit here. Bang. So now I'm back into Steam, and I'm going to show you Skyrim working, and I'll click on the settings so you guys can check the settings out. If that's all you needed from the video, then thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. I have all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this is in 720p, so this needs to be in 720p. You need to turn off all the anti-aliasing and whatnot. And in the advanced settings, I have everything set to low. Texture quality, I think, only goes to medium. I don't think it goes any lower. Oh, no, it does. So you can have medium textures, and you should have somewhere around 60 to... No, I think it was more like 40 to 60 rather than like 60 to 70. But we'll turn it on just to be sure here. It's somewhere around there for sure. Also, if you've seen my video on this, I modded this machine. It has a little bitty heatsink right here. So I might get a little bit more performance out of this than you would on this exact machine because I have modified it. I modified this machine mostly with the intent that I wanted to play New Vegas, I think. And this machine, also, as you can see, let me try to, bang, you see that? Pretty dope. Anyway, so, man, I'm just getting trapped over myself. What was I saying? I was saying, oh yes. So this machine, it doesn't have a fan in it, so it gets really hot. Giving it more thermal mass to just heat up will make it so where it doesn't drop lower when you are overheating. This is probably the worst time. Ooh. Okay, there we go. It loaded in. Oh no, we're having little stutters. So, from memory, if it serves right, the gameplay is actually fine. Yeah, this is looking fine. This is like 30, 40 FPS if I'd have to guess. This is fine. If I were stuck in a car ride, this would be absolutely fine by me, I think. Ooh. Well, I have a big bunch of glare on the screen I didn't know about before. My bad. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Step forward.
So this is Skyrim running on it. Like I said, in the settings that I have set, this should be generically... this should be generically about 30 to 40 FPS for this game. It doesn't run it as best as it possibly could, but if you really want to push it, there's this guy called Low Spec Gamer, I think, Low Spec Gamer. He did some stuff with this type of thing where like you can change the textures even lower. I'm pretty sure I had the textures on low, but it changes them to medium for some reason. I think on low this will run a bit better and it will look a little worse, but that's fine. I'm gonna turn this off now. Thank you much for watching the video, and if you have any other questions, you can shoot me a quick question.